Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we have disembarked from the main game and are moving on at last to the expansion content, starting with the legacy of the First Blade, which is supposed to tell the first story of the, or should I say, the story of the first assassin who wielded a hidden blade, which it kind of surprises me that that this is relegated to DLC and not to like a main storyline, because it seems like it would be important. Alright, I need to go to Macedonia? Yeah, it would seem like it would be a little bit more important of a storyline rather than just have it be on an expansion thing. To the point in which it would also make sense that you as a character would be playing as this assassin who used a hidden blade for the first time. But I suppose it might make sense why Cassandra wouldn't be that character, and why apparently the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be with the Vikings, why the Viking character wouldn't be that, as it's more of like a thing of invention, rather than, like for Cassandra, I believe, I look at her weapons and her abilities, and they're all very based on the soldier, the Spartan. I would imagine the Vikings' weapons and abilities are going to be based on what Vikings used. If there was going to have been a first, like I'm sure they would have been able to get away with having Da Vinci invent said hidden blade for Ezio. But the hidden blade was already used prior to this for Altair. So the actual invention of the hidden blade is, I guess, has not been seen in an Assassin's Creed game. They've always had it. So the fact that they're taking this tool that everybody has always had and attached it to DLC kind of almost seems like their attempt to give a stronger worth to the expansion content. That way people don't look at it and say, that's just some more level packs. That's a new boss that you have to fight. Like, so even if you're not really planning to carry on with Cassandra's story, you could say, I can see how this particular story fits with the whole, with the lore of the series. And it seems as though the quest is waiting for me right on the dock. I guess I'm supposed to meet somebody? I think there was like a letter that Cassandra received.
That desperate? We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
Why is that man on fire?
That is much more worthy of my attention, Barnabas.
Oh, there is a village that is on fire. I will ride this dog. Nope, I cannot. I will ride this flaming horse. Hello. Whatever your name is.
Please! Help me, please!
It's not my village, it's not my problem.
Alright, it seemed as if they actually needed help from somebody. But it appears that that person is me, and I should provide that help by going to said village.
They're here to kill.
Oh, hello.
Why attack this village? They're innocent.
Am I supposed to be fighting this guy? I don't know. It's kind of unclear who the bad guys are. But I suppose that doesn't mean I can... That is a lot of smoke.
That was close.
And a lot of fire. Hello, sir. Would you like to be backstabbed? Enjoy your backstab. How about you? Free backstabs for everybody. Also, why are there like random patches of ground on fire? Oh, no, come back. There we go. So the Spartans are just killing people indiscriminately. For no reason. But luckily they are just fairly defenseless against my attacks. And there's only 3 prisoners. It would be very troublesome if there were actually a lot of people I had to save.
Heard me. Thank you.
Huh.
Mystios, watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
Okay. Why is the camera so close to that guy's face? Persians? Okay.
You are the eagle bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
Okay. His ability to point is second to none. You could say that his ability to direct somebody's attention is on point. Can I knock him into the fire? I do have a Spartan kick, so let's... Nope. That's not the right way. Problem is making sure he's... Or should I say that I'm... There we go. I missed the fire. There we go. Now he went into the fire. And now he is on fire. And he tried to heal up, but now he's on fire again. There we go. Finally. You'd think I'd eventually figure out the dodge.
I should head there.
The dodge ability. But no. The most I can do is pick people up and throw them into the fire from whence they came. So long, Persian folk. But apparently there is a nearby camp for me to go to and meet said stranger, who is not one of the Persians, not one of the Spartans, one of the villagers?
I knew you'd come. The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone. We have to stop them.
Okay, consider it done. So I know where everybody is, but the trick is figuring out what direction they're facing. Like, if I assassinate this guy, is that guy going to care? What if I arrow that? Nope. Okay. He does care. And I've got a bounty hunter. Oh well.
I'd love to see you fight.
I was planning to fight mercenaries eventually anyway. I suppose that's probably the only thing I don't really care about in regards to this game, is the notoriety system. The fashion soul. Oh, almost dead. Wasn't paying attention. And now I can kill him.
Wouldn't be here without you.
Ah, his sick dodges. So many sick dodges. And it's too bad he doesn't get hit by his own bombs, because that would be convenient. Now, what does this guy have to say for himself now that I've saved the day? And he also saved the day mid-cutscene.
They called me the Eagle Bearer. How do they know about me?
Pretty much everybody knows about her. She's not exactly a well-kept secret.
The Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Cassandra,
For what?
for helping when nobody else would.
To be fair, I was also the first on the scene, so it's hard to tell whether there was somebody else who would actually have been around to help. But let's get rid of this bounty, and then I'll move on to track the Order Elite. Actually, he seems to be on the ground floor by himself, minding his own business. And he's dead. Okay, so now I can proceed back to the... See, that's the main reason why I don't necessarily care about the notoriety system in this game, is because on one hand, it is an interesting way to attract fights with mercenaries, but then on the other hand, it basically is like, okay, proceed with the story until you've acquired enough notoriety, then stop to clear your notoriety. The closest game I can think of that has a similar idea of proceed with story, then stop to fix yourself would be another Ubisoft game, Far Cry 2, in which your character has malaria. And you have only so many pills to there isn't a cure for malaria. They lead down to the river. Oh, in that direction. But your character has kind of like some pills to kind of ward it off. And you're constantly running out of pills. So every so often you have to stop it. So they're killing Spartans as well. Every so often you have to stop and your progress in the game in order to stock up on malaria pills, which gets kind of annoying.
These Persians didn't see it coming.
So whoever's doing this killed the Spartans and the Persians. They seem to be killing kind of indiscriminately. Assuming this is the huntsman we are talking about. Anybody else have... I guess there's something for me to investigate in this area? Or is this area simply a lot larger than, let's kind of odd. A little bit larger than it would appear to be. Oh, hello.
Guards. Must be on the right path. The elite guard. Someone got to him before me. Someone skilled.
And is the huntsman, who is the villain in this... Oh. And the villain in this DLC, are they the one who wields the hidden blade?
Who are you?
That's not a very hidden blade. You're wearing it outside of your wrist. I mean, I guess if you're not looking for it, it's not really like a...
That blade. Not bad.
That weapon. That punch. I remember that punch. Although he seems very, very easy to fight against. Unfortunately, I'm not able to... Ah. Take that.
Laka.
He must cycle through his entire combo.
Father, no!
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas.
Nifty.
More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
Consider it done. Oh, even the DLC gets intro credits. Legacy of the First Blade.
Who are these?
Episode 1. Hunted. That is an excellent question. Who are these people? But first, I think I'm going to hit up this viewpoint, and then I'm going to worry about introducing myself. Because I noticed this viewpoint is conveniently right up above their base of operations.
She could have killed you.
Ah,
It's over. Every time I think we've escaped.
They're the Order.
I know.
the Order.
It's not the first village they've hit. The Order's presence here is increasing.
Even more reason to keep to the shadows.
And let innocent lives be lost?
And does the Order consist of
Innocent
both
lives
Persians
were lost.
and Spartans?
You can't do everything yourself.
We have to be careful, Natakas. You know that.
Burning villages, Persians commanding Spartan soldiers, getting ambushed by an angry old man. I am not in a good mood. Answers, now.
And I was planning to move somebody from one house to another.
I told her.
Any more secrets you want to share?
Yes. All of the secrets.
You must know what's going on here.
The Persians you saw commanding the Spartans.
The Order of the Ancients. A powerful secret group who have controlled Persia across the reign of countless kings.
Secret organization. Few of those going around.
So basically a different cult for a different group of
I
people.
asked you this
Okay.
before when you were trying to kill me. Who are you?
Darius.
I need more than a name.
She's earned it.
There have always been people who lust for power and
I am Darius
and there have always
Jimmy
been people who oppose
John.
them.
And which are you?
Let me tell you a story of the great King Xerxes. It was many years ago.
It better be relevant. Mmm, delicious, delicious grapes. I would imagine it would be really hot in any kind of suit that like covered your entire body.
To the king!
So the Persian king was assaulted by an unknown group of foes, including this young man, who was Darius when he was... Nope, he's dead.
Nothing. Your deaths mean nothing. The order cannot be stopped.
Oh, there's the dad.
Yet for all their power, they couldn't protect you. Not from me.
And the cult of Persian, the Order, in this case, they're in Macedonia to find Darius and kill him for killing the king.
After us ever since.
So really, all the tragedy that's going on here is because of them.
It's not every day you meet someone with such a story to tell.
Darius
It's
the
not every day I
Kingslayer.
But the Order, they're here now, burning down villages and killing innocent people. What are they looking for?
Other than Darius?
We were safe here.
Oh.
The Order of the Ancients lost our scent long ago. No. The
Oh,
huntsmen
so they just happened to be in the area. Okay.
you and your kind. The tainted ones.
Eh? You'll need to explain, sir. Tainted by...
And now you have a choice to make. Fight them or disappear.
Nah, looks like the choice is disappear. Game over.
Father,
Oh, it's not giving me a choice. It's more of a rhetorical question. Do I have new cultists? The Order of the Ancients. I have new cultists to slay. Great.
I need to know more about this. Maybe Natakas can give me some answers.
Okay, so there is a clue for the Ancient One in this very hideout.
Shouldn't be much trouble.
But that didn't really give me a clue, that gave me a quest. I think. Nope, there's the clue. That's what I was looking for.
Men make swords and spears, but teeth and claws are fashioned by the gods.
I suppose that's not entirely inaccurate. But let's see. This person is... way up north.
I should find Natakas.
You should, but you won't, because you're busy. Okay, so the first of the order is here, and she appears to be surrounded by bears. Mostly surrounded. What I could do, in case I can't really get close-like, is I can do the teleport stab into her, then teleport stab into a bear, then back into her, then back into the bear. Over and over again until I run out of stabs or she dies. This is in case I can't get close.
Best stay out of sight.
Because there is a bear facing her. Hold on. There we go. Excellent. That went very, very well.
I'll root all of you out.
And I wonder if I can pick up a body that's on fire, and will that set me on fire? I've never tried that. It does not set me on fire. Now the bears can consume you, and you can become one with the bears. Okay, so the next cult, I keep calling them cultists because I spent the entire game going after cultists. The next member of the order is hidden back here. There is a wolf next to him, which is fine.
Don't want to be caught here.
How about I wonder, can I do this without getting anybody's attention? Or can I do my teleport stab idea? Because that's still on the table. Let's try out the teleport stab. Alright, nobody noticed that. Oh. Nope. Did they accidentally throw a bomb right on the order guy I was supposed to kill? Clearly they weren't planning on actually saving him, because unless their bombs are like Overwatch character bombs, in which it's like, oh, this gun does damage if you shoot it against an enemy, or it heals if you happen to shoot it against a friend. The gun just happens to know. And the second order member, already dead.
You deserved worse.
So apparently there's also a group of wolves that are roaming around attacking people. I don't know if they're actual wolves or... Okay, they are actual wolves. That makes things very simple. Okay. So there should be an order guy here. It might be Onator the Hippogriff. He is surrounded by guys, though. In fact, there are tons and tons of guys. Which is problematic because, one, they'll probably call for reinforcements, and two, it'll probably build up a lot of notoriety. What I need to do is I need to get up to the to that torch there, set a trap so they can't call for reinforcements, so at the very least there's that. Then I could see about killing off the leader, who is probably the cultist. But the leader is surrounded by guys, so that is going to be problematic, to say the least. That said, I could probably at least take out a couple guys beforehand.
I should watch my step around here.
Especially since, conveniently, nobody is nearby this guy. Oh, nope. It looks like I'm not strong enough to just assassinate him outright. So the question I have is, can I jump all the way there? The answer is no. But luckily nobody saw me, so that is okay.
I worry too much.
I wonder if I could just jump down and stab him. And see if that is good enough to assassinate. Although with all these other people, it's going to be problematic. No. No, damn it. Okay, so the leader was not the order member. Hello, how are you? And now I have a huge bounty on my head. Now, I'm sure there are bunches of mercenaries roaming around somewhere, but for now, at the very least, there are some wolves who need to be put down. And these guys aren't going to be too much of a problem. Excellent. Okay, so they're roaming around at any time in Roots of an Empire, but they're only at night in Amphipolis. So I'm going to have to wait until night in order to get rid of the remaining. At the very least, though, I can stop by here and get rid of my bounty that I have just accrued. Because that would be very problematic trying to go around when I've got the whole bounty for killing a leader. Who just I guess that leader just happened to be in that area at the time. Because this is his house. He clearly was not hanging around this house.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
And you? Sure, why not? All right. So let's let some time pass. So at the very least, I can complete this quest for finding and killing nearby wolves. Also, oh, hello. What are you? Julios the Balanced. Nope, and you can hear the wolves nearby. So you know they're up to no good in our neighborhood. I wonder if they're attacking people right now. They are, in fact, attacking people right now. And there are a bunch of guards doing a whole bunches of nothing. And where is the other... Oh, hello. How are you doing? Would you like to die? The answer is not really, I guess. Huh. Oh, there are still other wolves in this town. And these guys, they're just doing nothing. They're just standing there. They don't care. I guess that guy cares. Hold on. The level 51 dog? Okay, so there's one more wolf in town, it looks like. Who, again... Like, these wolves get free reign because the guards do nothing. And this guy's on fire, too. This lady's on fire.
This should send a warning to the huntsman. I wonder how he'll react to losing his pets.
So if the leader of the house was over at the fort during the daytime, and the wolves are hanging around at different times in the day and night, is there a chance that the order member is at the fort now at nighttime, as opposed to daytime? I should head over and check a look. And hopefully not get a whole bunch of people spotting me while I do that. So... like, I would imagine there are going to be some fewer guards, because, one, there are not going to be the guards who are protecting the leader, which was very problematic. So maybe Mikiothos? Or maybe Leok... let's try him out. That probably is him. So, if I had to guess, it's probably the higher ranking officer at the fort. Let us take a stab at it. Or while this guy is standing...
Out of sight.
right there, I will shimmy on over. Am I close enough? No, I am not. Okay, that went really badly. But luckily nobody was paying attention, so that's all that matters. So let's sneak over this way, stab this sleeping person while he's asleep. And this other sleeping person while he's asleep. And somebody was watching. Okay, so I guess it wasn't that guy. Let's try this one. Oh, nope. I was gonna say, was he gonna take a step forward, or is he just taking his time? Yeah, I was hoping that the shield bash would have knocked him off of the platform, but I guess it did not. And you are... So if he, according to the cultist clue, he sometimes... He frequently visits Olinthios Fortress in Macedonia. I'm at the fortress in Macedonia. So where is he? Also, is that still trapped? I guess I can't select it, so maybe. Oh, hello. An ancient clue is nearby. That's what I'm looking for. And while I'm here, I might as well pillage the national chest, get some drachmae, and unmask this order member. Is the wife of Macedonia's leader. Macedonia's leader.
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
Oh, so I'll just go back to where I was before. Okay, so here is the order member inside the house, surrounded by guards who refuse to help their people in a time of crisis, especially when they're being eaten alive by wolves. They will still do nothing. They'll just mind their own business. Also, there's, I think, one more guy I didn't tag. Or did I get them all? I guess I got them all. So she is asleep.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Now, which way is this guy facing? Nope, get back here. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Get back here, you. Why are you running away from me? Because I plan to kill you. And she's dead.
And worse.
And her body has... Nope, there's her body. Let's just take you right back to bed. That way people will say, oh, she must have slipped and fallen onto her knife while she was sleeping. So peaceful. So peaceful. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.